Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You spread for my lovely, fantastic Aquariuses. Been a while, Aquarius. I drink some coffee or tea or whatever the heck I just drink. I feel super panicked and have a bit of anxiety, so I'm trying my best to calm myself down, but also be able to have a sense of direction as I'm doing these videos. Also, the video I just recorded for you, Aquarius, decided it wanted to corrupt itself, so I'm going to assume that I'm going to have to redo it. Maybe it wasn't good enough. The universe was like, nope, you're going to have to redo that. So here we are, redoing this video, begrudgingly, but I'm going to just put my best foot forward and hope that it doesn't get corrupted again, because if it gets corrupted again, I'm going to be mad. Anywho, I've kind of rambled on enough. If you're new here, consider subscribing, hitting my like button, etc., etc. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know. And I genuinely hope you're having a better day than me. And whatever time of day you're watching this, you're having a wonderful time. So let's give these cards a good shuffle. And whoever you have in your mind, visualize them and visualize the situation, because we're going to find out what's currently going on with the situation between you and this individual. What's happening, what's popping. I'm going to bring a little bit more energy to this reading, because before I guess I was a little bit dead, so I'm going to just bring it out with the power. With the power, Aquarius, because I love you, Aquarius. And also, Aquarius, I've been kind of MIA as I usually am, but I'm just like in my early 20s and trying to figure out where I stand in my life. Essentially, it's like an emotional roller coaster of stepping into adulthood, essentially, and figuring out, okay, what do I do with my life and how do I make a difference here? So here I am making a difference with you guys and trying my best. So without further ado, with me rambling on about things that are not important and don't have to do with the reading, let's get right into it and find out what's the situation between you and this individual. So what's the situation happening between you and this individual? What's the situation? What is the situation? What is the situation? So the first card we got here is the Temperance. That is a sweet card to get. So basically the Temperance is in having an equal give and take emotionally when it comes to a situation here. Trying to balance out some things here and trying to be like, okay, we are going to pour a cup of love into another cup and trying to have an equal wonderful time in the romantic era here. So essentially what's happening between you both of you and the situation, well, an equal give and take, which is good, positive, good things. So let's kind of straighten these cards out again. These cards want to mess up for me. What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? Currently, we have the Fool card, so it seems like you're trying to have an equal give and take when it comes to emotion, but as well, the Fool card is representing of taking a leap of faith towards something that you or them may not be comfortable with at all, and it's just kind of like you guys are exploring the situation together. So, I feel like you guys are like, this is a difficult task, this is hard to move forward with each other. I don't know where we stand, but we're going to just jump in and find out what happens. And this is what I'm getting from this. And this is the main central theme. What else is the current situation between you and this individual? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? So we have the Chariot. So it seems like this is either a long distance relationship and or you are going to have to travel a long distance to be able to get to this person or to get to the goal that you're both wanting to go to. So what's currently going on? An equal give and take, a leap of faith, and moving towards the situation. The next question that we all want to know and we're asking ourselves is, what do they secretly want to tell you? What is the secret that they are hiding from you that you desperately want to know? So let's find out together and figure out what this stands for. So what is the secret that they want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? Alrighty, so the Four of Cups. So it seems like they may not be as interested as they may be letting on. And so what this is that either you or them, whoever it may be, is offering a cup of love, and it seems to be rejected, and or it seems like there may be more to the story than what they're letting on. They feel guilty for accepting a cup of love. They feel unsure of their emotions completely, and they're not entirely sure what exactly they are. You know, they're kind of like, I see this cup of love, but I'm not sure if I want to take it. Right? That's kind of, have to constantly have to redo these cards because they keep slipping all over the place. Okay. What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? The Seven of Pentacles. So what I see from this, basically what this card is representing is planting a seed and watching it grow and seeing the benefit or gaining the benefit over a period of time. So essentially what this means and what this means in the situation is they may not necessarily be ready for that cup of love just yet, but they are definitely willing to plant that pentacle with you, plant that seed, and have a long-term kind of relationship, not in the dating sense, but more like being really close with you and moving forward with you in a way so that maybe later on in the future you guys can have a fruitful relationship that you can feast off later. But I feel like they're not quite ready, and I'm trying to convey that. And this is the main central theme. And what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Well, they also secretly want to tell you about the King of Wands. So King is representing being wise. Wands are representing of fire sign energies such as Leo, Aries, and or Sagittarius. So you may be dealing with one of those. And what do they do? What do they secretly want to tell you? Well, I feel like they want to tell you that they are trying to be patient when it comes to their passions and drive. I feel like they are definitely able to be settled down, but they just are not ready yet. They're ready to explore. They're still kind of going out there and having a good time. But I feel like in due time, whether it be a year from now or a month from now, I feel like they're definitely going to come to an understanding of a romantic term with you. But as for now, they're kind of like weighing their options and want to explore a little bit more, and I feel like they want to convey that to you. And you may be gung-ho, but they're not necessarily gung-ho. So we're going to find out what's blocking them from basically feeling this way, right? So why can't they just tell you exactly how they feel? So what's blocking them? What's blocking them? What's blocking them? Oops, okay. All three cards decided to come up. Page of Wands. So there may be a third-party individual that's causing them to feel this way. So a fire sign energy here, such as Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, maybe a younger sign energy, sending messages of passion towards them. We have the Ace of Swords, so it seems like they're trying to have an aha moment, a moment of clarity, an understanding of everything around them, and an offering of logic, essentially. So they're like, I am honest with myself, and I know that I'm not ready. So they're kind of being honest with themselves. They're like, I don't know if I am ready for this. And this is the main central theme of what they're dealing with, right? And we have the Page of Pentacles. So definitely seems like they're trying to send messages of long-term commitment or trying to wait on that, or there may be multiple people involved in the situation. Two signs, maybe two younger signs, maybe a fire sign and an earth sign representing Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo. So what this means is that there may be somebody offering them a long-term commitment, and they are not sure towards you because they have a lot of offerings given to them, and they're just trying to have a logical standpoint and figure out, hey, I'm not ready yet, and I'm not ready to go in this direction. So let's get some advice on what to do in the situation, and pray together with me that this video doesn't get crooked. So these are beautiful cards too. I'm really happy I have these. They have wonderful sayings, and I feel like they actually are helpful in this situation. Okay. So, adrift in the shallow waters. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. So take a step back in the situation and realize that nothing is what it seems, and understand that maybe some people aren't ready for things that you are ready for at this moment in time in your life. They're ready for something, or you're ready, but they're not, right? And help appears in various ways. there is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift and you forget to look for support, the support system that you are with, that are with you continuously. So essentially what this means is that you need to look back at your support system and realize that you are not alone in the situation. Even though you may feel alone, you may feel like there's nothing and it's hopeless, you are not alone and you can find help in any way that you see fit. And let's get a little bit more advice. These cards are a little bit different. They are more harder to understand. They're kind of whimsical. Out of the mess comes elegant order. So essentially, you are feeling disorientated about your situation, obviously, and you're not feeling too good about it. But out of this mess, out of this feeling of disorientation, you are going to find an elegant type of purpose. You're going to feel like, okay, well, at least I know where I stand now. At least I can feel better about the understanding of the situation, and I can continue on forward with this person, or I don't have to. And you can feel liberated knowing that you have a choice. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell and smack the crap out of that like button. Subscribe if you enjoy, and here's some more videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to go watch. Good luck in your endeavors, take care, and I love you guys to death. Bye. Please video, do not corrupt. Please don't corrupt.